Buddhism is a collection of teachings that are orientated around the Buddha's words. One thing to be noted is that we cannot confirm if what has been written in the sutras is Shakyamuni Buddha's word. However, he taught something known as Dharma. This translates to me as the way things are in actuality, natural law, the way things are outside of self-bias. Like all religions, you can find dogma and clarity within it. Be careful, as one does not need to become a monk or follow organized religion to take heed on the Dharma. Many people approach Buddhism for no specific reason, but the ones who approach Buddhism who are suffering find the teachings to be of great benefit. You have to have a genuine desire to bring suffering to a halt to get the best out of Buddhism. The Buddha was not a Buddhist. The way to work out if what you are reading is in accordance with the Dharma, the Buddha's word, is to see if what has been said leads to peace of mind through insight and clarity. The Dharma is not owned by any single being. The Dharma the Buddha spoke was orientated around bringing suffering to a cease through insight and clarity. If it works to bring the mind away from suffering through realization, then it is Dharma. The Buddha was all about bringing suffering to a cease. He advocated a concept known as the middle way, which is the path between eternalism and nihilism. Not clinging to dualities. There is no absolute pro or con. You must experience it for yourself. I think that you should approach it if you wish to bring suffering to a cease. This is how I engaged with Buddhism. Be careful of organized religion. If you're sincere to learn a teaching, then you won't consider the strengths and weaknesses of the teaching. We learn Buddhism to gain more wisdom and enlightenment. The wisdom and enlightenment are for the benefit for all beings. Therefore, after being enlightened, Siddhartha Sakyamuni Buddha spread the teachings to his disciples. It's not about profit or loss. Buddhism teaches for cultivation of ourself. For us to become selfless, unattached to worldly thing and have compassion for others. I don't state this as the strengths because when there is strengths there will also weaknesses. If it's a school of business, it allow everyone to have equal chance to develop themselves. However, it also depends the person's willing to develop him, herself or not. There is no deity or being that will pull you to the enlightened state in the origin of Buddha's teachings. The teacher, coach, trainer won't do it for you or do it with you. Buddha as a teacher could teach you, but it's in your decision to learn or not. When learning a teaching, for me the weaknesses are more about myself, that still have ignorance to apply the teachings or questioning it just for feeding my ego, I'm right, and this is wrong. You may find some traditional custom or some cultural things when learning Buddhism which people often seen it as magical or superstitious. The origin of these stuffs aren't from Buddha's teaching, it's coming from culture where the teaching's been spread. I hope this answer could help you. Answer given based on my own views which could be different from others. Buddhism starts at begin of pure understanding of self. Before pure understanding, all religion are like different fruits at a single tree. Buddhism leads to epitome of bliss of life, as in Christ consciousness in Christianity, Samadhi in Hinduism, Trinity in Jews and Jannat in Islam. Before pure understanding, there is lot of cons in spiritual practice, and after understanding everything is prawns.